What's going on? Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Hit the like, sub to the channel. If you're not a member, also hit them notifications to get all of my content, all of my videos. Salute to the whole entire Lions Den basketball and as well as boxing community. And salute to all of my subs that's rocking with me day ones as well as my new subs. Um, I'm having a rough morning. I can't even lie. But nevertheless, uh, I'm still here to bang this out for y'all, man. Um, Now I wait for a few people to get in here, and then we'll get rocking and rolling, man. We'll get rocking and rolling. Hope everybody feeling all right this morning. Even though you have in the morning, man, you still gotta roll. Still gotta roll with the punches, man. Still gotta roll with the punches, regardless. Still gotta roll with the punches. Yeah, what's up, Ted? Yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. I need you to share this video, though, man. Share it and be sure you hitting the like, man. Get the video out. Share it, share it, share it. Share it to everybody, all right? It don't make no sense if y'all not sharing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, share the wealth, man. Get it out there on all platforms. I want everybody to hear it. Man, and you know what? I just came up with that name too. I just came up with that name. Now I'm saying when I seen them wearing number 4, I was like, Connect 4, man. That's a perfect name for them. But we'll go ahead. We'll get rocking and rolling. If you come, you come. You don't, you don't. Whatever. Still gonna rock and roll. All right. Now, the Lakers ended up beating the Phoenix Suns 128 to 125 in overtime. AD had a monster game. Like I said, man, AD is really starting to play with a meanness. You know what I'm saying? Like you reach a stage of your career where like you just don't, like you really don't give a fuck. You understand? And that's what AD is starting to play like. He's starting to be like, and I know this is probably gonna make some people mad. He's even like, bump LeBron. Right. And you can see it, getting that type of training from, well, my starting center of all time, okay? Got my starting center of all time. Yes, I have Hakeem Olajuwon as my starting center. Getting training from him is what you can, you'll definitely see it in his game. He's actually, you can see that he's learned, but he's playing with a meanness. He's playing with a quiet meanness, and that's what we want to see. He feels that he knows that he has to take over this stuff. Like listen, on here to be with the circus show, it's going to be AD. He's not going to be with the circus show. Diddy party. I guess we got some trolls in here. Diddy party, Diddy party. Where did you go to the Diddy party, man? Salute to you. Did you go to the freak off? But Dalton Connect, AD had I think he had 35 and 10, and Dalton Connect had I think it was 34, 34, 35, something like that. They were in the 30. They both scored 30. I know AD had a double double though. The important thing is that they did get the win. Dalton Connect played with a maturity. He played with um, a maturity that a lot of other rookies don't come in playing with. He's really under control and he's poised. He doesn't get down on himself when he misses a shot. And believe it or not, that's what JJ Redick, from what I'm hearing, that's what JJ Redneck, um, that's what he likes. That's one of the things he likes about Dr. Connect. He player, or did you mean that he played like? I don't quite understand what you're saying, Ted. But are you saying he plays like? Okay, he plays like. Okay, all right. I'm not. you know, I'm not gonna say we have to have perfect grammar or perfect sentence structure here or nothing. But I definitely want to understand. Well, I think he's gonna be a better. I mean, he might be better because Dalton Connect, man. One of the things that you got to understand, man, he likes the moment. I'm already seeing that he likes the moment. He doesn't shy away from the moment. He's one of those guys, like, he doesn't mind knocking them down in a hostile situation. That's what I look at. That's what I look at. I look at that, man. I look at, like, okay, yeah, it's good to put up buckets and all that other stuff, but like when it comes down to the get down, that's one of the reasons why. Okay, everybody's like, oh man, why you want Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame? It's because when when it was all said and done, and you needed a bucket or you needed a defensive stop, come on, or you needed a big play. Big Shot Bob was just there, and it wasn't. Listen, another thing is, about Robert Horry or whatnot. Um, the thing that you got to understand is he was making defensive stops too. I'm not trying to get off the subject. Right, he played both. He played both ends. I like that about Dalton Connect, man. He's just a winner. But it's natural for him to be like that because he did come out. I think he was a senior when he came out. I think he stayed all 4 years at Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Is that true or not? I think he stayed all 4 years. I think him and Reed Shepard are going to be the guys that are going to be slept on in this draft. I had an opportunity to look at Reed Shepard play with H Town, and I ain't gonna lie, I doubted him at first, but man, him and Dalton Connect, man, those guys are gonna they're gonna be great for years to come. Now, to say what how they're gonna pan out in terms of their career, in terms of them being like a superstar, or Hall of Famer, or perennial All Star, any of that stuff, that remains to be seen. But for right now, from what I see, those guys are quality guys that you can rely on. Like I like guys that you can rely on. Like you can rely on a Derek White. You can rely on a Drew Holiday. You used to be able to rely on a Kyle Korver. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of relying on their shooting, you could rely on a Bam Adebayo. For his defense because you're gonna get effort all the time. Man, I don't give them no motherfucking credit. Fuck them. The only thing she deserves credit for is busting it wide open, and that's it. She still got to go. I mean, wow, hooray! You drafted Dr. Connect. I mean, shit, that's what the fuck you supposed to do. Well, that's you. I don't give her no motherfucking credit. I give her credit for the destruction of what's going on now. I mean, nigga, that's one pick, man. You know what I'm saying? That's wow. That's great. I don't give her no credit. She don't even know nothing about the goddamn game. She probably like, okay, okay, sure, why not? That's probably the only thing she says. She don't know no science about the motherfucking game, nigga. She just took over. She don't know the ins and outs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But she'll know the ins and outs of some of these players' bedrooms and hotel rooms and shit. Man, you got to do more. You got to bring more to the table. And on top of that, the fact that nothing's gonna make up for you giving a roster spot to Bronny as opposed to Oliveri or somebody else that could have another roster spot to at least get y'all past the second or third round. Yeah, man. No, I ain't giving her no motherfucking credit. I bet you LeBron probably give her good credit, man. Yeah, he did a good job. Did a real good job. And I'm not talking about no draft picks either. Hell yeah, yeah, she just like she's like, wow, I like Dr. Kane. Oh, and it's LeBron. Oh, what you like him for? LeBron a little jealous, you know what I'm saying? He a little jealous. He got that side chick love and shit. What you jealous? I mean, what I mean, what you like him for? No, I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous. Go ahead and draft him. Watch what happens. He ain't gonna get the ball. AD gonna have to give him the ball because I'm not giving him the ball. Not at all. Matter of fact, we're gonna move him by trade deadline. Yeah, yeah. I don't care if he's on a rookie deal or not. Get him up out of here. Hell yeah. Extra credit. What's up, Angelo Bell? I see you in the building, man. You got up out of here. You got in there late last night, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we couldn't even continue, man. You got to stay with it, though, man. Salute to you, though. But yeah, man. Nah, man. Nah. Seriously, though, man. Nah, that was good. Like Rob Pelinka, man. I'm not gonna sit up here, Ted, and Cap, though. Rob Pelinka has made some okay decisions. You know what I'm saying? I know I often think about Magic Johnson. Now I'm hearing a lot of things about Magic Johnson. I've heard some good things and I've heard some not so good things about Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he was more focused on the not so good things about Magic Johnson. That's why they were they had friction. But the thing about it is Rob Pelinka should have he should have been straight up with Magic Johnson instead of going behind his back or trying to backstab him and stuff. I would have respected Rob Pelinka more. I respected him as an agent. I understand what he's trying to do, but you have to move it forward. You have to move it forward. Jerry West was a forward thinker. Dr. Buss was a forward thinker. Pat Riley was a forward thinker. Kobe Bryant was a forward thinker. You're around a woman that digresses what y'all are doing. She is focused on not titles. She's focused on entitlement, if that makes any sense. K Dizzle, ain't seen you in a minute. What's popping, man? How you feeling, bro? Say, not a Lakers fan. Hate to see what's going on. Truly time for bust the team up. Mitch Kupchak, yeah, he was, but guess what? Mitch Kupchak got criticized, and so did Jeannie. The rest of Jeannie Buss's family. Jeannie Buss is spread her legs to think it over. Yeah, look, man. The guys that I just mentioned are forward thinkers. Listen, when you're in business. Well, first off, you have to approach. I was always told this is one of my uncles told me. I was at a family reunion one time, and he pulled me to the side, man. He said, "Hey, look. I was young. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We were up in here setting things up or whatever." He said, "Listen, you have to approach everything like a business. You have to approach everything like a business." She's approaching just one aspect like a business, and that's ticket sales and popularity, clout, all that other stuff. You're not approaching getting championships like a business. You're not approaching player development like a business. You're not approaching coaching like a business. You understand what I mean? You're not approaching it like that. Yeah, it's a circus, but see, I like AD's mentality. And I like Dalton Connect's mentality. They like, man, fuck all this circus stuff. You gotta bring some guys in there to be like, look, I'm not with the circus. I'm not with the circus. I'm still gonna get you 35 to 10. I'm still gonna get you 8 blocks. I'm still gonna play serious in this motherfucker. Hell, shit. You on the court with me, LeBron might not like me. I mean, man, go sit your ass down, nigga. Shit. I'm talking about Bronny. I would tell Bronny, man, if you ain't doing shit out on the court, man, go sit your little ass down. Go sit down. You know what I'm saying? You can make up, like, if you go hard and listen, the Lakers can prove people wrong. You got the talent, man. Like, you have the talent. Let's not act like AD is not a talented nigga. Let's not act like Dalton Connect is a talented nigga. Let's not act like Austin Reeves is not talented. Let's not act like Rui Hachimura is not talented. Let's not act like D'Lo, when he got his act together, is not talented. Of course, we know what LeBron brings to the table. You got a lot of talent on the squad or whatever. It's just, as far as player development, and then you got people in the front office that they're not on one page. Like, see, and when Phil and them, okay, let's take it back. I'm gonna use an example with the Kobe and Shaq era. Okay, you had people that weren't, Kobe and Shaq may have seemed like they weren't on the same page. They might have not been on the same page in terms of, their personalities, their work ethic, things of that nature. But that the goal for both of those guys was to what? Win the championship. We all know in Lakers land, in Lakers Nation, it's championship or bust. I can't look at the Lakers the same way anymore after what they did to Jerry West. Hell, I can't look at them the same way. I can't look at them at the same way the way they did Jerry West. I can't look at them the same way they did Magic Johnson. I can't look at them the same way. Hell, I know he wasn't the best coach, but I can't look at them the way they did Luke Walton. I can't look at them the same way they did Frank Vogel. Can't look at them the same way they did Darvin Ham. Can't look at them the same way that they did somebody that what they about to do to Oliveri. And we could go on and on and on and on and on and on. Jerry West, God rest his soul, and congratulations to him for getting another Hall of Fame bid. Only have 3 Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame 3 times. But it wasn't just Jerry West. Mitch Kupchak, all them. Yeah, Chad is a Lakers fan. He ain't one of those guys that came over here just because LeBron came over here. The Kobe and Shaq would destroy this Lakers team. Yeah, they would. And the thing about it is, Kobe and Shaq weren't all that you needed. Like, you needed a Rick Fox. You needed a Derek Fisher, even though I can't stand his punk ass. You needed a Robert Horry. You needed those guys. You needed those glue guys. You needed those good, solid role players. You needed those guys, man. Like Rick Fox. Like, I think people forget that Rick Fox, man. He was an important piece to the Lakers, man. I don't think Rick Fox gets talked about enough. I don't think he gets talked about enough. I'm not saying he on no Hall of Fame level, nothing like that. But Rick Fox was important. He really a lot of the credit that he deserved. But Rick Fox was a Swiss Army knife too. Yeah, he was a Swiss Army knife too. You had like several Swiss Army knives on there. You had Robert Horry. You had a Derek Fisher. You know what I'm saying? Derek Fisher could knock down a shot. Derek Fisher was clutch at times. In both eras. Yeah, Devin Jordan. Devin Jordan. A lot of people, man, but Devin Jordan, man, he would be inconsistent sometimes, though, man. Devin Jordan would make some terrible mistakes sometimes, though. He said Devin Jordan. And I'm about to say, Sasha Vujacic and shit. Oh man. What was that other motherfucking name? Samaki Walker. Pretty Ricky was high school basketball IQ. High basketball IQ. Knew how to win coming from UNC. Yeah, played his role. Stayed out the way. Yeah, exactly. We like our bonds. Hey, but you know what though, K Dizzle, hey, I knew Rick Fox was focused on something else early. That motherfucker is a hell of an actor though. I gotta give Rick Fox that, man. I like, damn, that nigga Rick Fox been in a lot of movies, man. Rick Fox could be um, like what Michael Strahan is on Good Morning America. I could see Rick Fox as like a host, like of a morning show, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He got that type of personality and stuff. I like his role in He Got Game though. You know what I'm saying? I loved his role in He Got Game. Go ahead, come on, girl. You better go. Lamar Odom and Ron Artest. Yeah, of course. We was talking about give Kobe all the LeBron 2K and he win more chips. Probably so. You said you said you said Rick Fox looked like Shamar Moore. Yeah, man. Hey, them guys, man. Hey, that guy could be on um like a soap opera series, like Young and or he could have been like on Young and the Restless and all that shit. Yeah, he had a good he was good talent off the court, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Martin? I see you in here, man. Mark Madsen. Mark Madsen. You said Rick Fox stays popping up on the big screen. He does, man. He in Tyler Perry movies, you know what I'm saying? he be in some of everything, don't he, K Dizzle? Yeah, Rick Fox, man, he be in he was in because he was in He Got Game. I remember him in Blue Chips. He was in Blue Chips, but he was in there as a player. I remember Blue Chips had some real players in there though, man. I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember though, but Blue Chips had like they actually had Bobby Knight in there. You know what I'm saying? They had Rick Fox in there, Calbert Cheney. Of course, they had Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway, all that other stuff. I know y'all seen Blue Chips, man. They had Eric Montross in there. I remember that. um, and they was really talking shit on the court and shit like that. Where you going? Where you going? Huh? 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 You know, shit like that. Just taunting the motherfuckers, man. Well, I gotta go to school in 2 minutes. So I'll see you. All right, man. Have a good one, man. But we all know, man. Hey, but man, he loved them females, man. That boy was from the Bahamas. He was Bahamian. But nah, man. I also want to talk about this too. Um, I want to talk about this too, man. Now, I don't know if y'all heard, man, but there was a situation that took place, uh, and this happened the day before yesterday. It happened a couple of days ago. Um, there's a situation that took place here in Dallas, in Oak Cliff, and and it was a little love triangle that was going on, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it involved two guys messing around with the same female or whatnot. Um, one of the guys, uh, one of the guys actually was raising for a while a baby that was not his. Um, and come to find out, uh, the other guy that she was messing with, it was his baby or whatever. Well, they had been fighting for quite some time. Okay, and I'm talking about physical fighting. The guy that unfortunately lost his life, from what I've been hearing, he was really giving this guy the business in terms of them hands. You know what I'm saying? Putting the paws on them and stuff like that. You know. Well, um, they got into it. It was over a phone. Okay, and it's all over the internet, man. If you want to look it up, man, it's called His name was Quentin Brown. The guy's name was Quentin Brown, and then I think that I forgot. I think the other guy's name was Antonio Green. The guy that ended up unfortunately unaliving the other guy. Well, the guy, they were in the middle of a complex, in the hood, man, straight at Oak Cliff. They got into it. Not They didn't want to knuckle up or none of that other stuff. Instead of knuckling up, what did he do? He decided to just go ahead and shoot the guy. Um, well, yeah, it's time for Kawhi to go ahead and move on, man. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk some more about that today, K Doodle. But he ended up shooting the guy. Yeah, over some cat, and ended up losing his life. And if you go look it up, man, if you go look it up, and he didn't shoot him with a handgun, no starter pistol, none of that, man. He shot him right in the face with a Draco. Like, and what I'm saying is, man, is why are these guys crashing out over these females? Why? It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Yeah. Yeah, no, no, no. That was the supposed father. The guy that was raised. Nah, the other guy was the real father. He getting ready to go to jail. But it's all on the news. Just go look it up. Just look up Quentin Brown shooting. Just look that up. Man, I'm warning you, man. It's something that you probably really don't want to. I really couldn't stomach it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that, what I'm saying, no, ain't nobody, what I'm saying, on no coward shit. But the thing about it is like I don't like to see the destruction of each other like that. Man, just run a fade and then let it be let it be over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, you shouldn't really even be fighting over no female. But if it's that serious to you, just go ahead and get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's free with another dude. Yeah, she's free with another dude living her best life. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, finna probably find the next victim, causing terror. So all I'm telling you, man, before I go ahead and get up off of here, man, fellas, females too, y'all got to stop crashing out over these individuals because everybody don't have the same intentions as you. Get on your grind, get on your hustle, and focus on that. Don't focus on the next individual because 9 times out of 10, if you can already see it, they're not really focused on you. So, um, please hit the like, sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit the notifications too. Straight to the point. Shouts out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball as well as boxing community. Until then, man, I'll be talking to y'all later.